guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of chilled, relaxed plant content where we talk about our plants and we just try to grow them the best we can. If that sounds like something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button. Let's be plant friends. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the plants in my collection that I wish looked better. So, they're between like struggling and just not looking good. So, grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get to it. The first plant is Hoya sigillatus. As you can see, she's rough. She's looking rough. When I bought her a couple months ago, she was fuller, and she is no longer full. We do have this vine right here that still looks okay, but these two vines are just slowly not making it. I don't think if I uproot them or cut them and try to propagate it, it's gonna really help. So I'm just kind of like letting it be, and maybe the plant will figure itself out. But yeah, Hoya sigillatus. I wish you looked better. This might be one of those plants we end up having to replace in the spring. We'll see. We will see. The next plant that I wish looked better is the Philodendron mammii. That's it. This is what we got going on right now. I got this as a cutting from the plant dealer. It had an almost yellowing leaf, but it looked good. That leaf did not make it. It did have roots. We potted it up, and it has given new leaves, but they come out really deformed. They don't look good. This plant, I also think, had some spider mites. So like we were treating that, you know, spraying the alcohol and all of that, and we're left with this little sad growth point. It doesn't even look good. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. It does look like there's two new growth points on the stem inside the pot. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but those bright greener spots. Yeah, I'm not even sure this is rooted in right. I don't know, guys. I don't think I would recommend the Philodendron mammii. It's just, out of all of my other philodendrons I have, this is like the most annoying. And I don't think I would be replacing this one if this guy croaked. But I would like you to get your act together and, you know, look like something, please. But this is what we got. Philodendron mammii. Okay, the next plant I'm going to show you I've had for years, and it has not changed for years, is my Hoya danumensis. So I can't say it hasn't changed. This tendril right here, this wonky tendril, is new. This summer it put this out. But all of the leafed areas have been like this for all of the years I've had this plant, and it doesn't look good. It never has looked good. It's always like this sickly yellow. At one point, the leaves that it was putting out, they kept falling off. They would go yellow and fall off. They never matured. It just, I don't know. If you're gonna hang around, please just look better. I don't know. I don't know what else to say or how else to help this plant, you know. I treat it for bugs and pests because I'm like, that's gotta be it, right? The roots have to be like strong for this part to still be here and for it to push out a new tendril. So maybe there's like just maybe flat mites. I don't know. Maybe I have to like just dunk this whole thing in some type of alcohol solution. I don't know. But yeah, this guy just has never looked good, and I wish you looked better. The flowers on this guy, if you want to see flowers, the flowers on this plant, this Hoya, are very cool. If I'm remembering right, these are like the larger flowers. Very pretty, very worth it if you can get the plant to grow. So yeah, Hoya danumensis. Okay, the last plant I'm going to show you in my plant room that I wish looked better, no surprise, I'm pretty sure, is the Philodendron brantianum. Look at this thing. Okay, it's just a bunch of stalks, these little itty bitty baby leaves. We have a few newer leaves that are large and doing good. Like they're starting to like get their stuff together. So I'm kind of like nervous about even moving this plant from like here to like the 3 feet away that I just picked it up from. I'm going to put this back real quick and just hope that it survives and just continues to grow. during the winter. But yeah, this plant, if you can get this plant to grow, it is a beautiful plant. But it's just, it's always got something dead on it. It's scraggly looking. We put it on a bottom shelf under some grow lights, kind of in a corner. This is the plant you put there. But yeah, Philodendron Brantianum. Okay, so I'm just going to show you in place the plants I wish looked better in my sunroom, just because it's easier. So the Peperomia scandens, can you see that? Oh, look at all that, like, just not happy foliage. Yay! Yeah, I do have cuttings of this. I'm going to try to restart this plant. And the cousin, the variegated cousin, is sitting right in front of her. And she also doesn't look that great. And we are also starting probably a new pot of this plant. So both of my Peperomia scandens, the variegated and the non-variegated, look like duty. And I wish didn't look like duty. If we pan over. Okay, so the cats just got done eating and they're going to be loud and making crazy noises because they're playing now. So is the Peperomia prostrata, the string of turtles. This is what we look like. She's not completely dead, but she could look better. I wish she did. Yeah, that's what we got right here. All right, let's travel. Oh, we got cats trying to fight now. All right. I feel like the noises on the back of this video are going to be like, they're going to sound like aliens. Sorry. But it's just my cats being jerks to each other. Alright, the next plant, talking about aliens, is my Pelea peperomoides. Look at this. Look at this. Why can't you be nice? I've seen other people have this plant and it looks nice. And this isn't it. I don't know. It's just not it, man. But we do have some little pups growing in at the bottom that look pretty good. So maybe we can start over with this guy too. If I cut this stem and just put it in water, will it root? Can I just do that? Or do I have to live with this bare stem forever? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, hopping over the goldfish plant are my oxalis plants, which have all just died. So I think what I'm going to do with this guy is dig up the corms and put him in a smaller pot because he never fills out this pot. He'll put out a couple of leaves here and there, and then, you know, they don't live long, so it doesn't need this nice big large pot. So we're gonna do that soon, I think. Also along the bottom of my shelves in the sunroom are my lipstick plants. So the mini variegated lipstick plant looks good. The twisted lipstick plant also looks good. The gracilis could look better. It really can. It could look better. And then the regular lipstick plant mixed with some regular variegated lipstick plant just can't, I don't know what it's going on. Like, why does it refuse to grow plants back there? But it has all this tendril. I don't know. But yeah, so my lipstick plants look half and half. The lipstick plants look half and half. If you want a lipstick plant that always looks good, get the Black Pagoda lipstick plant. That plant always looks good, no matter what. And I think the last plants I'm going to be talking about today are also on the bottom of these shelves. My Tradescantias. So, as you can see, they're not dead, but as an underwaterer, they drop a lot of leaves, and these plants just have a lot of maintenance that I obviously don't keep up with, so they never look that great. So I wish I could keep up on pulling off all the dead plants and watering it regularly so that these plants could look good, because when they're well maintained, they do look good, but this ain't it. So, yeah. Alright guys, so those are the plants in my collection that I wish looked better. Tips and tricks, please put them in the comments below. Greatly appreciated. I also will, I guess I'm not going to apologize. I'm just going to announce whatever alien noises, alien-like noises you heard in the background are my cats. That's how my cats act. It is what it is. Right now, one cat is rubbing itself on my notebook. Why? No idea. But the whole face all on the notebook. I don't know what is on the notebook, but they are freaking out over it. So that's all I got for today. Let me know in the comments below how you grow these plants. What plants do you struggle to keep looking good in your collection? And I guess that's it. Until next time, relax, plants. Peace out.